Yes YouTube, Jack here, welcome to the J-Dub Fishing channel. Now, since I was very young, sort of 4 or 5 years old, that's when I got first into fishing through my dad. Ever since then, I've been very lucky to have travelled the world chasing big fish and doing what I love. This year, however, we're doing something very different. We are on a quest, the most ambitious mission I have ever done in my angling career thus far. We are attempting to complete a domestic UK challenge of catching every single UK species. So there we have it, the board I've prepared with every species listed on there. There are 34 on the board, so 34 we have to catch before the end of 2024. I'll be clocking how many miles we're doing as we complete this challenge. Is this possible? I think it's possible. That's the challenge, that's the layout. Let's see if it's doable. Right guys, welcome to a bit of a different start to the video. Now, as you can see from the title, this is Operation Arctic Char. Now these are some of the, well, probably the rarest UK freshwater species there is. Probably going to be the hardest to get. Will I get one? I don't know. However, the weather is absolutely awful. And it's going to be like this the entire time I'm going to be up here. So, the conditions aren't favourable. It's going to be hard, but fingers crossed, starting on Loch Doon tomorrow, we can get one. This is a typical driving through Scotland kind of view. Just forest upon forest. I'm nearly at the loch now, we're about 20 miles away. If it looks anything like this, then it should be a picturesque session. Right, well, just around this corner is our first look at the loch. See what we're in for. Of course, the weather is absolutely appalling, but it will make it even sweeter if we manage to get one. And there it is. Loch Doon. This is where, hopefully, our quest for the char will be successful. Okay guys, we are here, we're on Loch Doon. A bit of a slow start this morning, getting everything all packed up and driven here. I was about an hour away where I stayed last night. I mean, it's a stunning place. The backdrop and scenery, I don't think I've actually fished somewhere quite like it in the UK for sure. So, Operation Char. Issues we're going to face is the weather is hideous. It is causing the water to move quite fast, hence why I'm kind of fishing in a bay. I'm going to fish directly, not in front out here, I'm going to fish directly across from me because that's where the open water is. The problems we're going to likely face, if we can get bites, getting through the brown trout. Also, it's very rocky on the bottom, so we've got to be careful with that. Do I think we'll get one? I don't know, but we can only try. So let's get this mission underway. I've had a little change again. Weight kept getting caught with things, obviously it's rocky. So what I've done is, I've kind of makeshifted like almost like a helicopter rig. I've put another feeder on to be able to hold things in position. And I'm only filling that one half and then one full. I have plenty of maggots, it's not a problem. Hopefully this way as well we can create a bit more of a bed. And hopefully we can get fish. Even if it's just a brown trout, just something would be good. If it's a char then even better, but we shall see. Look like a bite. It was a bite. Don't know if he's on. Feels like it. Something's kicking. Come on. I think someone's just dropped it. There is something there. What is that? It's a little perch. Whoa. We haven't blanked. There we have a new one for the challenge as well. With a beautiful little perch. Very dark in colour in these locks. Usually they're a lot lighter on the top. Well, that is ideal. At the very least, I was going to go for a session on a lot bigger ones, but we can tick it off at least. It's a new one, and we haven't blanked. Perfect. Right, let's get him back, and then let's carry on, because I've got the line clipped there now, so we can keep feeding that area. Ideal. That's fine. I'm a happy boy. At the very least, we've ticked off one. It's not the one we want, because I can get those back in England. But we take that nevertheless. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. It was weighty as well, I'll be honest. Definitely bigger than the last one. That was instant. I'm assuming by the way that it just took straight away that this is probably a brown trout. Can't really see how it's going to be anything else. Maybe a perch. There we go. There's a brown trout. Well, it's not the char we're after, but a lovely little Loch D brown trout. Ideal. Nice. Already got these on the list, so would have been a lot happier with a char, but nice to catch fish for sure. Ooh. However slippery. Right, let's get him back. Big shower coming down. Probably have to let this pass and then that'll be it, I think. I don't really want to take everything down in the rain. I think that's going to be it from Loch Doon. So next part of the video you'll see us on Loch Voyle. Well, in typical fashion, right at the last knock-ins, thought I'd missed a bite, and I didn't. And I've got a beautiful little perch just to end things off on Loch Doon. So yeah, we'll just get the hook out and we'll get it back. Right guys, welcome to Loch Voyle. Came up last night, stayed the night, here we are to fish. Now I have been given some very good information, courtesy of some pretty big names in the industry, so I'll shout them out at the end. I'm really feeling confident about this. We've gone back to a simple method, no extra weight needed, nothing else. The water's looking really good and it's deep, so this could be our best chance. there's definitely something on it. 100%. Long way to come in. This is what we're after. The way it's fighting, I would guess not. I would have said brown trout. It's good enough. Pretty good scrap. Don't do it this time. It's a trout, I believe. It is a brown trout. Not quite what we're after, but that will do, I think. It's not covered in leaves. Lock foil brown trout. Not quite what we're after, but good to get some bites now anyway, so. Just gone 2 o'clock to fish in about 2.5 hours now. Still only the one fish to show for it. Bites are slowing, but I've got hope in the evening that we might pick one up. We're definitely doing everything right anyway, at the very least. I missed that one. No way I missed that one. No, I didn't. Good. I was going to say, there's no way I missed that one. But I think it has just come off. That's just very small. That's very small. Better read this. Just trying to get stuck in. It's a brown trout, I think. That's what it looks like. Wait. Guys, I think we've done it. I'm certain that's one. That is one. Come on! It's tiny, but I do not care. Right. I need to get an ID check first, but I'm absolutely certain this is a char. Guys, this is what I've just driven about 500 miles for. It's a gorgeous, very small admittedly, but that is an Arctic char. What a beautiful fish. So happy. So happy. And there we go. Right, let's get this one back in. I'm going to fish the rest of the day and see it out and then see where we go, really. Well, mission accomplished. So I think we're obviously going to spend the rest of the day here, come all this way. We'll try and get a male char now because they tend to have a bit prettier colours. So we can get a male and a female, then my God, we've done well. And that is all down to the information and knowledge that I was given, and I'm very lucky to have been given to be able to get this fish. I'm over the moon. I've never been so happy to see a fish this big. But do you know what? They all count in this series, so I don't care. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, really. A wild Arctic char on a sunny day on Loch Boyle. It's just, you can't ask for anything better. You really can't. This is peak angling experiences. Well, the wind's making life pretty difficult now. So what I think I'm going to do, having slept on a camp bed for 4 nights in a row, I'm probably going to fish this till about just before 5 o'clock, and I'm going to head back south because it's a long way home for us, about 500 miles. So, but we did it. We got what we wanted. So it gives me about an hour and a half to try and get a male, and yeah, see where we go from there. I think that will do it for this adventure, for this episode. And what an adventure. Wow. Scotland, thank you once again. Never fails. If you've never been here, you've got to come up here. You really, really have to come up here. Right, cut to the whiteboard where we tick off the big one. Well, that was the episode going for an Arctic char up to Scotland on a solo mission. It was a really, really, really good experience. It's not something I've ever done before, going that far on a solo fishing trip. It made for different challenges, but it was super, super good. And like I said at the end of the video there, if you've not been to Scotland, I couldn't recommend it enough. I really couldn't. It is a stunning, stunning place. Different kind of fishing up there. Obviously you do have your salmon and such as well during the summer, so if you're a salmon fisherman, or you're after sea trout, grayling in the winter, or going after a char, they do have a good variety of stuff up there, so would recommend it for sure. Right, let's have a look at the whiteboard and see where we are at with that. Okay guys, so Arctic char, there we go, Loch Boyle episode 6 ticked off. We also got a perch whilst we were fishing Loch Doon. That is also now ticked off. Like I said at the end of the last episode, this will be completed next year. We are going to continue with this series as well as doing other series on this channel. So this whole board will have ticks and we will complete it. Miles wise, a massive jump. That actually took 1,012 miles from where I live in the southwest to go up to Scotland to do that, but it was well worth it. I have one more episode already filmed and ready to go, so that will be out in the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for that one. It is actually Christmas Eve as I'm putting this video out, so I hope everyone has a brilliant Christmas and a happy new year, and next year we will continue, we will get things done, and I'm hoping to be a bit more consistent as well with the fishing. We have a lot of really exciting things planned, so stay tuned for that. So I will catch you guys in the new year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.